Young Gravy has just released a brand new song called My Garage, or Garage if you're one of them American types, collaborating with a man called Zac Brown, who is somebody I have never heard of before, but I did have a quick look. He seems to be a country guy. He seems pretty innocuous, inoffensive. It's not like a genre I'm like massively familiar with, but you know, generally speaking, I like the sound of a fiddle and a bit of an acoustic guitar, so you know, I'm kind of fine with that. I often like it actually when country musicians collaborate with people outside of their genre. The mix-ups and the mashups are often quite interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I have not been particularly impressed by many of Young Gravy's recent releases. Like, I got into him, I like him as a person because of the Baby Gravy 3 album, which was so good. The album is so f***ing good. But of the solo stuff since then, I have liked the vast majority of the stuff that Baby No Money has released, and I have not really liked loads of the Young Gravy stuff. But I'm rooting for him. Like, I would love for him to release some more stuff I like. So yeah, I guess we'll have a look and see what this song is all about. My Garage. Interestingly, I'm going to pause it instantly to say that a lot of his previous music, Young Gravy, that's been released, like recently at least, has been like based on pre-existing songs, which I've often found to be annoying. But I'm hoping that this Zac Brown is like, you know, writing the hook and doing a lot of the music for him, so it's at least like a mostly original, you know, composition. Golly. Always forget that Young Gravy's massive. He's like really tall. And he rocks a cowboy hat. Okay. Right, yeah, so definitely getting that country vibe. How rappy is he gonna make it? Okay. The pimp coats always make me laugh as well. Like, I kind of respect it, but like Young Gravy's like dress sense is very funny to me. Also, voice, you forget he's got quite a unique voice. Like, that is why he is as famous as he is, I imagine. Like, it's very deep. I'm not gonna lie. I hope this isn't a controversial take, but the first time I ever heard Young Gravy sing, I thought he was black. I like the sparseness of the composition as well. Fair enough. It's more singy than I'm used to hearing him do. Golly, I quite like that as a little refrain. It's kind of funny. It's just funny. This music video is just like, it does feel a lot like a lot of the other random country musician ones I've seen, where it's just like, put some big American flags, stick them around there, boys, and stand out in the garage, and we're just gonna kind of all show each other how great we are with our cars and stuff. I know, it's fine. It's kind of interesting visually. I don't like the little like waistcoat thing on top of a topless. Man, no, I don't like that. The golly is getting me though. It's a kind of nice little hook, I guess. It's like not that inspired, but it's pretty good. See, it really doesn't feel like a rap song. He's not rapping, I guess, is the answer. He's just it's basically like he's guesting on a Zac Brown song. It's kind of what it feels like, but that's fine. This is definitely more melodic than I'm used to hearing him be. God damn, that was a low note. That was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't like the vibes I'm getting from Zac Brown. Maybe he's a sweetheart, but I don't know. It's very judgmental of me to say, but I find him a bit annoying to look at. Sorry, any Zac Brown fans in this comment section. It's a cool lyric, I like that one. Well, that was not really what I was expecting. I mean, I guess it kind of was what I was expecting. with the collaboration stuff. I think that was probably my favorite song I've heard of his. Yeah, like, well, since Baby Gravy, to be honest. But it's because it didn't really sound like a Young Gravy song. His voice is really interesting. He's like a half-decent singer. I do think he's probably actually better off rapping than doing that singy stuff. The actual backing was like, I don't know, it was a bit nothingy. It was kind of like not that special, if you ask me. I'm sure, again, like the subtleties of the country genre are sort of wasted on me because I just don't know it that well. Like, I like some songs. Give me some Winchester, which is a super deep cut that no one's gonna get, but they're great. It does feel a lot like they just sang about things that they like to do in the garden. It's like I had a quick look at some other Zac Brown music videos, and it's just like rednecks, jet skin. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely coming off way harsher than I mean to. I like Young Gravy. I want him to do well. I don't know if I'm going to save that one. I will. I'm going to save it onto the top of my next playlist, and we'll see. Usually my, like, rule of thumb is I'll be trying fairly cavalier, chuck it on some of my light songs, and then every time I don't know what to listen to, I just go from the beginning there. And if I notice after a while that I am skipping the song, I take it off my playlist again. So we'll see. We'll give it a go. I was not that inspired. It was fine. It was short. The music video was fine. They were in pimp coats. Like, Young Gravy looks great in a cowboy hat. Zac Brown looks annoying when he's not wearing a t-shirt. It's all kind of fine. But, yeah, I know. Let me know in the comments below, A, if there's some, like, S-tier Zac Brown stuff that I don't know. Because, again, like, I do like good examples of that genre. And B, like, is there any solo Young Gravy that's, like, really good? I don't know. Sounding so harsh, it just feels like Baby No Money is such a significantly better songwriter. Like, For Real is one of my most listened to songs of this year. It's a great song. Anyway, possibly unfair to compare them, but they put themselves in the limelight for that one, so I don't know. Yes. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Sorry if you're a fan of either of those two guys for the shit I have just talked, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.